So apparently my phone starts recording like randomly sometimes if I do a movement while it's on the camera. So it's recording right now.
Mom, guess who went to prom this year? You're not even gonna believe it.
Who? We're going
Yes,
to
I went
this
to middle
family
school
reunion
with
thing.
Jenny?
Yes.
Really?
Jenny went to prom.
People change.
You wanna see her in her prom dress? She looks
Yeah.
so pretty.
She's graduating this year?
Jenny
No,
was her
she's
best
in
friend
my
from
grade. She's a
elementary.
10th grader.
Why is she going to prom?
Oh, hold on. So yeah, like I said, we're going to my aunt's house. Or is it my aunt's or my cousin's?
Yeah, I wanted to eat.
Someone in our family lives. But hi Jersa. But anyway, we haven't gone to this place before because my cousins move around a lot. So, but it's like, it's kind of Mother's Day, it kind of isn't. It's kind of just like a get-together, pool party. It's a really random thing, really. But I mean, we don't really have anything else to do today, so we might as well just go and enjoy our time with them. And I'm also just kind of over schoolwork right now, so it's nice to just kind of go relax. Even though I do have to finish a few things when I come home. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see how this goes, and maybe I'll record there. I'm not sure yet. So this is what we're doing. Oh, my cousin. Is he gonna get the bucket again? Hey, so I'm back home from the whole shindig. I've actually been home for a while because it's already 2 in the morning. I know I said I was gonna try to record a little bit of my family, but honestly, it was just a little crazy, and people were talking, and all you would hear is like conversations in Spanish, which not everyone would really understand or anything like that. So it was just crazy. And my cousins came, and there was kids, and people were eating and stuff, and then they went to the pool, and I overreacted, but I was just kind of not in the mood as well, so I was just like, whatever. So basically my cousin, he was wedding people, and I had said, like, I really don't want to get wet today, or whatever, like, cause, I mean, I know I kind of sound like a brat saying this, but, like, the outfit I had, like, it was, like, this thin thing, and it's not something I wear often. It's, like, I mean, it's not super fancy what I was wearing either, but it's just something that I didn't want to get wet, and everyone was like, oh, you should just get in with it. I'm like, yeah. And then, like, you could totally see everything. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Like, because it's just, like, it's like a romper, but it's, like, really open on the short, like, in the shorts. The legs, so it would just be awkward. But anyway, so he actually got my aunt wet. He like threw a bucket at hers and threw a bucket at his sister and stuff. I'm like, really? And then I'm like, okay, I guess this is over. And I had been inside because I was trying to avoid him. And I go outside, and he's in the pool with his kid, and because I'm gonna go over to talk to my sister and my cousin and just like sit by the side of the pool. Like, I didn't mind getting a little splash, but he, like, totally, like, tried to wet me. So he wet, like, most of my, like, he got me pretty well. So I was just, like, really? Like, you know what? Fuck you, you're a fucker. And, you know, leave me alone for the rest of the day. And I guess, like, I mean, like, I know I overreacted. Like, I realize that now, but, man, like, he just got me so pissed in that moment. Like, I'm like, I had said, don't get me wet. You're clearly seeing that I don't want to get in. I'm telling them. I'm not even talking to you. I thought you were over, like, you know, with, like, playing around. And you come with this, so, yeah. Anyway. But other than that, like, just hanging out, I saw my cousins. I was asking, like, my cousin was studying most of the time, so he was actually upstairs because he's studying to be a nurse. He wants to be a registered nurse, but he's going to college for that, and yeah, I guess you have to go to college for that. But like, I mean, like, he's not going to like a specific, like, you know, like trade school kind of thing. But anyways, so he was studying for his exams because everyone, like, we all have, well, he has midterms because his school actually goes by quarters, and his sister and his sister and me go to the same school, so, but our school goes by semesters. So we're in finals, he's in midterms and everything. It's just like, well, me and my cousin were just, his sister and me, we're just kind of relaxing because we had to write papers, which I just finished and sent and stuff. So I know it's like extremely late, but hey, it's better late than never. So, I hope I don't get too many points discounted because it was due on Friday. So yeah, hopefully like she'll see that I try to send it in earlier and she won't take points off. But anyway, basically, I finished it and hopefully I can get my C or my B or whatever. Because I ended up writing let's see, it's like an 8-page paper instead of a 5-page paper, but hopefully she's okay with that, because I gave a really long description and whatever, and I did what I could, so hopefully I do okay with that. Either way, if I do great on the final, then I should be able to actually get away with a B in that class. So, but yeah, so I finished that. I know today, but yeah, I was trying to film. I know I keep like kind of going in and out of my mind right now. But yeah, we had fun. My sister did get in, but I didn't take a bathing suit either, so I was just like, I don't really feel like going in. I don't like having wet clothes, that's the thing. Like, I hate it, so I think that's also why I got mad, and I was just like, kind of bored by that time, so I was just kind of like, dude, really? But yeah, I shouldn't have overreacted. It's just me being really bad. But it was nice hanging out with my cousins and talking and whatnot. And then we got back home and I finally caught up on Gossip Girl. So that was good, and then I started doing my homework. But anyway, I'm gonna probably watch some other show right now because my sister keeps complaining about me in the DVR. And then I'm gonna just go to bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna try to clean my room up a little bit because it is messy, even though I'm kind of lazy to do it in reality. And then I'll probably just start studying for the final on Thursday. So I'll do like one part of the study guide, and then tomorrow I'll do some more. I'm trying not to go out too much though, because I am kind of like tight on money this week, even though I did make a good amount. That's basically going towards paying my bed off. And then the rest, whatever's left over, is basically for the week. Like gas and that kind of stuff. So I don't want to spend too much because gas prices just went up again. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but yes, I remember, I was just thinking back about this, but I remember that I used to pay, when I started driving, you could still get gas at like $2.85 or $2.81 or something like that, like $2.79. And I started driving, I would say I've been driving for like 3 years, because I started driving when I basically turned 18 that year, and then this year I'm turning 21, so that's 3 years. Yes, that's 3. I'm sorry, my mouth is kind of off. I mean, obviously I was driving a little bit before with like my permit and stuff, but I mean, when I actually got my license and started driving on a regular basis, I was 17 going on 18, and so I've been driving for about 3 years, maybe a little less than 3 years, but basically like 3 years. And so yeah, and then now it's been, like I said, a little less than 3 years, and it's $439 or $435 is the cheapest I could find right now. Even at like Arco and stuff, it's like, you know, where they have cheap gas. I think someone's walking. Anyway, but yeah, I'm like, wow, it's gone up like almost twice what I used to pay for gas. I mean, it had gone down. It had been like close to like $4.15, and now all of a sudden it's $4.35. It's like, wow. Like, I wouldn't be so surprised if next year, not, knock on wood, we are paying, hopefully this doesn't happen, but we might be paying like $5-6 next year, or by the end of the year, which is ridiculous, because, God, like, part of me actually does want to just end up getting an electric car if it's gonna end up saving me in gas, but, I don't know if it's actually gonna be saving me any money, because I guess the electric bill would be higher. Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, or go watch TV and then go to bed. So, anything you guys want to tell me, if you guys want to kind of tell me how to keep my frustration level down better, then leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And yes, I'm very happy that I'm finally done with this, so all I have to do is study for finals and my screenwriting class, but my screenwriting class I can start worrying about after finals, so yay! I'm so over the semester.